What is up, people? MrFallior here. Been a little while since I did an actual vlog or talk or anything. I know I've posted a couple like YouTube shorts of the cats and stuff, but I haven't really talked in a little bit. I haven't been doing too well mentally. Um, it's not one specific thing that caused it. It just happened all of a sudden. And it's been about 6 weeks, I think, since it started, and so far I have not been able to get out of it yet. I know my mom always tries to help, and my girlfriend's trying to help, and some people have reached out to me a little bit, but I think this is just like the positive stuff helps, yes, 100%. But I think this is something that I need to somehow get over. It's obviously a lot easier to say, just get over it, or just do this, or just do that, versus actually doing it. Because it can get pretty bad. Like, it's basically self-sabotage with some things. Like running out of money, and I might lose my car, and still not caring enough to actually try to make sure I have the money to continue paying stuff like that, where like, even though I really need to do it, my brain's just like, who cares, you know and when it gets that bad, it's not great. It's the same reason why I quit school back in the day. It's the same reason why I don't shave as often as I should. This looks ridiculous. I know it looks ridiculous, but I just don't care. I mean, I care. It's like two different people in my brain, like my normal part that actually cares and wants to do everything and has all these goals and aspirations and stuff. But then the other side, where it's like, who gives a damn about anything? And that side winds up winning when I feel this way. But yeah, it's the very first time I ever felt this way is when I was 15 and I quit school. It took me 3 years to get the motivation enough to get my GED. But I did well in school before this happened. And once I got this depression, I no longer cared. I stopped going to school. Then when I would go to school, I would get in-school suspension. So it made me not want to go to school anymore when I actually got the motivation to go. So yeah, schools, I don't know why they do that. That does not help. When a kid already doesn't want to go to school, when they get the motivation to go back to school, giving them in-school suspension or detention or whatever is not going to make them want to continue coming back. It's going to make them want to continue staying away. That was a really horrible way that they dealt with it with me. I was a really good student. I never caused problems or anything. But because I was in depression, they gave me in-school detention or suspension for it. It makes no sense at all. A horrible way to deal with it. But that was the first time I ever felt this way. The first time I ever had this type of depression. And then when we got to Florida, I was okay for a little bit, and then I got the depression a bit again. And then the last time before this was in 2020, just before COVID, after I left the Orlando pizza place job. Remember the one where it took, like, I barely had any time to sleep because it took so long to get there and come back and stuff, and how they gave me all of the responsibilities of being a manager but only paying me as a delivery driver. That was not fair. That wasn't doing well on me mentally. It wasn't doing well on me physically. So I had to leave the job, and then after I left the job, I got bad depression again. And then I was finally fine again and now it's back again for the last 6 weeks. And I'm really trying, and it doesn't seem like I'm trying. That's the problem. I'm at least doing something on my gaming channel to try to not fall too deep, but it's still pretty bad overall. I just watched a truck intentionally drive over a curb in this parking lot. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that's why you haven't really seen vlogs from me at all, or talking or anything. When I get this way, I just don't feel like it. I can't help it. I don't know why this happens. I really wish there was just a button to press to say, okay, I'm done, stop. You know, it would be great, because it's not like this is helping me in my life or helping the people around me. Because it's like, you know, the negative causes more negative, and it just can be a spiral. To look on the bright side, I will say, thankfully, I have not gotten so bad that I just stay in bed all day kind of thing, because I know that happens to some people. I've not gotten that bad, but I'm like one step ahead of that. So it's not that great either. And the YouTube specific, the thing is it's getting to be holiday season, where advertisers pay more during the holidays. So it would be great if I could actually put out more videos and stuff, because I definitely need the money, even though the depression side of me doesn't care to make money. I need to force myself to, or I'm gonna lose everything. I will lose everything. This is not great, and I'm sorry that this is the type of video that you get for being away for however long it's been. But I wanted to post something and let you guys know what's going on with me. Hopefully this doesn't make you feel down or anything, because I know sometimes hearing other people's negative will cause you to feel negative. I don't want that at all. I'm hoping that you just take this, like, even if you just completely forget about this video after you watch it, I just don't want it to cause more negative. I just wanted to post something to let you guys know what's going on, and hopefully I can get through this soon. Anyway, that is it. And I'm in a Walmart parking lot too. So this is where I decided to have this type of conversation. Anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. Especially some of you that have been here for a long time. I've seen some of you that have been here for many years, and I definitely appreciate the constant support. That's really nice. And on this channel, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. That's crazy. And my gaming channel is not too far behind. It's 1,830, I think. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.